This is what I have to use. I don't even know. I haven't used these before. So I've got it. Pulling it out of the shell. Get a good shot of these escargot. Get a good shot of the escargot. Wow. Hey everybody, I just wanted to give you an update since I haven't really yet. This is our first full day in Paris and it couldn't be better. We decided to spend all of today at the Louvre, so we spent the whole first half of the day there and then we broke for lunch where I tried my very first escargot and it was actually really good. If I had to compare it to something, it would probably be like a calamari because it had almost like a rubbery texture, but it was really good. And so now I don't think eating stales is so weird. But anyway, we're just about to go back into the Louvre for the rest of our day today. Last night we got here probably about 2 o'clock or so, and then we spent some time walking around the city before heading to the Paris Opera, the Opera Garnier, to see Don Pasquale with 2 of my favorite opera singers, Nadine Sierra and Lawrence Brownlee, whom I have seen in performance before. It was wonderful, except for I kept falling asleep because I was just that tired from traveling for so long that I was awake for more than 30 hours or so. So, note to self, next time, don't see a show your very first night after traveling. Wait until at least the second day. You made a ladybug friend! You can see this is the bridge where everyone hangs their locks. But we'll be back tomorrow since it is almost nighttime. Good night, Paris. Bonjour, good morning. We are at the Eiffel Tower. It's about 9:15 in the morning or so and just opened. We just got in the massive line, which we didn't realize is for the stairs, and we don't want to climb to the top after walking 30,000 steps yesterday at the Louvre. So we are now headed to the other line, which we are hoping is for the elevator up to the top of this. That was the Eiffel Tower, and it's changed a lot since I've been here. As you can see, there's all this construction behind me. It's actually going all the way around the Eiffel Tower area. When I was last here in 2011, there was not any construction like that or security. There was this whole area underneath the tower was filled with people and tourists everywhere and street merchants. So I think now, based on things happening around the world, they've really tightened up where you have to go through security lines before you actually go up into the tower or even close to the tower, which is unfortunate that our world is like that, but I mean, I guess that's a good thing. Better safe than sorry. It is sad to see how much it's changed in just the 7 years that I have not been here. Anyway, we are off to find some crepes, hopefully with some Nutella in it. Bye! Good morning and happy Friday. We are headed to the Palace of Versailles and I can see it in the distance. I'll turn the camera around in a minute, but it is gold. It is a gold palace and definitely sticking out like a sore thumb in this city, I would say. We turned the corner and there it was, straight ahead. We are so close to entering Versailles. I'd like to point out this is the line we waited in for probably more than an hour, but I forgot to check the time before. We are finally in, and it's just gorgeous. We are sitting and enjoying one last view of the beautiful gardens here at Versailles, and I'm thinking this will probably be the last of the trip, seeing as my feet are so tired that they will probably fall off if we go any further. So maybe time to look up foot massage places. Goodbye, Versailles. Bonjour! We are here at the Opera House yet again. I don't know if you can see that in the background. And we're about to actually tour it this time. We're not seeing an opera. This is something that I've wanted to do for a while. Sorry, I can't tell if you can see my eyes because I'm facing right into the sun right now. But anyway, I'm hoping I can capture some footage of the Opera House inside so that you all can see. In the meantime, I'm gonna go because I can't see anything. Yeah, it would be. This is a replica of the house. We were seated on the 3rd floor there in box 18. It's a little hard to see, but we were about midway through that 3rd section right there. don't know how well you can tell, but these men are playing this game that I've never seen before. There's a little tiny green ball on the ground, which they're aiming for with these larger metal balls. We're guessing that it's whoever can get the closest to the little green ball that wins. But I'm not sure. There's 4 of them playing the game. It's almost like curling, but with metal balls. There he goes.
Petit, staccavi, nigga, domo, strigo, buttana, pancia, quattro, che zappa, da buona manca, da buona, loro stesse, cambiamo di zappa.
Yeah, love them God and follow them. Sí, porque subo otro.
Hey, how you liking those stairs? Bonjour, everybody. So it is actually my birthday, June 24th. It's a Sunday, and I am sick. So I woke up yesterday not feeling super great. My throat was like starting to hurt and everything, but I pushed through the day. I got some like, not airborne, but like vitamin C stuff to put in water. So then I had like lots of that to try and prevent, you know, getting worse. And then I had a really long sleep, and I woke up this morning and my throat is so inflamed it's like hard to even talk a little bit. So I don't know if you can hear that in my voice at all. Sorry, I'm like not controlling my camera very well. So mon ami, bless his little heart, his non-French speaking heart, is going to the store to try and grab me maybe some cold medicine, some salt, Lucelle for gargling salt water to maybe get rid of some of this inflammation, as well as water. So we'll see how this works today. But the original plan was to go to a service at Notre Dame, but I just looked and they have services going all day, so I think we'll be able to catch some of something just so we can hear the music in the space. The last time I was at Notre Dame, I was actually singing in Notre Dame, but I would love for him to hear what it sounds like in there, to hear a choir or a service or a cantor or whoever. And then we're going to hopefully get to see the Klimt exhibit, which is something I've been really wanting to see. Klimt was an artist, and basically I think this exhibit is like his work cast over the whole building, like in light spectacles. That's really hard to explain, but hopefully I'll get a chance to show you guys that later. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and rest. Oh, before I go, I'm really excited actually because I got an outfit here for my birthday. So this is just from H&M. It's this beautiful skirt and then this little white top because I didn't have something to go with it. But I'm really, really excited about this. So here I am in my birthday dress, almost ready to go. I'll catch you guys later. Alright, you guys, so mon petit ami went to McDonald's and found a bunch of salt packets. As you can see here, I've got a ton of them. So I'm going to try and estimate what like a teaspoon of salt is in this little 8-ounce cup. This is going to be a really salty concoction here. And then I'm going to gargle it. And then we'll be on our way for the day. So let's hope this works out, you guys. Cheers. There's someone swimming in the river. It's hard to see him, he's under the bridge now, but this boat is following him. Well, we came to this bridge to put our locks on it, but as you can see, they've replaced it with glass. But where there's a will, there's a way. Bonjour, it's our last day in Paris, and I am sicker than a dog, but we're making it work. We just went into this cathedral that's to the right of us. We didn't get to go to the Klimt exhibit yesterday because apparently they don't sell tickets on weekends, they're only pre-sale. So we're going today. We wound up going to the Pompidou, switching that to yesterday instead. Anyway, now hopefully I'll get to show you some of the exhibit, and we'll see how it goes. Hello everybody. We are back at the lock bridge since the original lock bridge is a no-go. This has apparently become the new lock bridge, the first one we had found. Mon petit ami is getting our lock ready to go. Just for reference. Oh, there it goes! No, he almost dropped the key. And we really wouldn't have been able to take it off. Oh, you have to put the key in to get it up. There you go. Put it all the way up there.
What?
There we go. That thing is not coming off. For reference for the future, Notre Dame is over there, and we're in front of the third bench. There we go.
Yay.
It's forever looking at the sun. Alright, I'm gonna throw this in. Ready? There it goes. I littered. Whoops. No, stop. Hey everybody, this is our very last day in Paris. I think I've already said that.
Yes.
Probably. Anyway, thoughts on the trip? What surprised you most?
The beauty of the city and the amount of people smoking.
Yeah, I think probably the biggest surprise for me was when we went to the Opera Garnier and saw everyone wearing Phantom masks, because I guess they were having
Phantom
like
event.
a Phantom scavenger hunt thing, since that opera house inspired the look of the film, and I guess inspired the book too. Your favorite thing?
The Louvre and Versailles.
Are you even in the picture? I can't
No.
tell. The sun is here.
No.
Sorry, YouTube, we're looking for us. Okay, so get in the picture. Get closer. Sorry, what was your favorite thing? The
The
Louvre and
Louvre and
Versailles.
Versailles.
We saw the clipped exhibition, which I showed footage of. I think that was my favorite, along with going to the Opera Garnier, just because it's the person was describing the style of the opera house itself as this great mix of Baroque and Greek and Roman and other architecture, so it's really undefinable. It's like nothing you've ever seen before. And what should YouTube do? What should YouTube do next time they come to Paris?
Go to the Louvre and Versailles and eat good food.
And eat good food.
Yeah.
Eat escargot, it's not so scary, after all.
Yeah.
And walk on the Seine, because it's
The
beautiful.
sun. Show the sun.
I will show the Seine.
Okay.
But in the meantime, YouTube, I think we are going to sign off now.
Bye.
Bye!